here to take in the proceedings at ringside with his general manager, Daniel.
With the Queen, Charlotte Flair, the new United States champion, Randy Orton.
After tonight, Shane McMahon has so much invested in this SmackDown. John Cena, a man with no championship for a record 17th time tonight.
Chance and finds himself here in Fastlane on the verge.
Here we are now in 2018, Cena fighting for an opportunity to keep that.
Kickoff show, Baron Corbin said, quote, "I want to take away the dreams."
Are calling Baron Corbin the dark horse in this contest. Corbin, when motivated to be motivated,
he had planned on winning the Royal Rumble. Instead, he got eliminated in a minute. He was
of John Cena, Byron. That's the important thing. Baron Corbin blames John Cena. Corbin has said this: "I'm going to beat John Cena's eyes closed." WrestleMania, Dolph Ziggler called that criminal tonight.
Looming to walk into WrestleMania with the championship, and I'll tell you what,
kickoff show extremely focused. I would go as far as to say the most focused I have ever. Speaking of blindsided,
the plan, we believe, for this evening, Sami Zayn has reassured
Kevin out. Look, we talked about the importance of focus in this match. If you're Kevin Owens, I don't know if you can complete
WrestleMania as WWE champion a little bit more than his friendship with
out as WWE champion, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Let's be perfectly honest. The reason this whole
with the Nakamura on his shoulders. Can AJ Styles?
Mathematically, there is almost no way AJ Styles survives this six-pack.
Here's the other question. You got to wonder if that pressure is getting to AJ Styles a little bit. I mean,
and extremely real to AJ this past Tuesday when it was Sami Zayn.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a six-pack. Introducing the challengers first. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, Cena! 5 pounds, Baron Corbin! Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212. And from Gainesville, Georgia, a WWE champion.
We could have just witnessed the very last time AJ Styles touches that WWE.
Will be the WWE champion.
Let's take a look at the scene. 6 of the most thing to remember, and I'm sure AJ Styles is well aware. Styles does not have to be involved.
Here we hits one on Corbin. John Cena like a bulldozer here at
AJ Styles that Cena had to defeat to earn his way into this match.
Here we go. Cena removed all the obstacles, and right now it is Cena Styles.
And now John Cena tying up here with AJ Styles. Whoa! Here tonight.
And without a win here tonight, John Cena may be without a path to WrestleMania. Most world title reigns at 17.
Yeah, nearly 20-year record.
What athleticism by AJ.
And a shot to the hamstring and takes out John Cena. Styles is loaded up with that forearm.
Oh, look what's happening, guys.
And now Ziggler, Owens, Zayn.
That early strategy coming back to haunt John Cena.
And each and every...
And now Kevin Owens right after Styles. Zayn.
Traditionally in a match like this, you're going to need some form of strategic alliance.
Scenario AJ Styles pointed out a couple weeks ago on SmackDown Live. He said, listen, I could be outside the ring.
Now he's lucky that all the action is happening outside the ring with all 6 competitors. Zayn. Oh!
Corbin now giving
Quick, he has to be close to the ring area to get pinfall.
Up from behind, watch out.
This is the great strategy trying to be employed by AJ Styles. Look for a quick victory.
Ooh.
Styles wisely centering himself in the second.
Oh! Face first went Kane hard with a forearm. Sliding into Ziggler. Oh, neckbreaker. Zayn thought about a haluva kick, and Styles turned it around.
Good night, Sami. Well, isn't it ironic that it was Kevin Owens coming to the aid of Sami Zayn right there? That's up. AJ.
Oh!
Got to wonder how long AJ Styles can keep up this breakneck.
About trying to get to WrestleMania, trying to get to his dream match, the WWE Universe.
Hard fall for the champion.
And his own taken out by Cena.
Here comes Dolph once again.
Styles broke it up.
Holy cow, to break up the pinfall.
Well, this entire match is about right place, right time, and AJ.
The battles over the United States Championship last year have sparked these two. And now AJ Styles stand on top of Owens.
Styles clash coming.
Oh, wait a minute. Choke slam backbreaker.
Like this, not even for a second.
Especially on the franchise player. Them up right next to Ziggler.
Smart strategy.
Only one path to WrestleMania. And he has earned that right. Decisive fall.
Looking for the attitude adjustment.
Oh, wow. By Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler, it's anything that he can throw out there, whatever he can do.
Championship.
Dolph believes it's his destiny to headline WrestleMania. We were less than a half.
Turning up the band.
Here's going to New Orleans.
And his 17th WWE title in tow. And that
ramp. AJ in a dead sprint to prevent the submission.
Another
Cena. Oh, here comes Styles. Zayn breaking it up. Just a 2 count.
See, Sami.
As challenging to deal with as anyone on the SmackDown Live roster.
Corbin, who would love nothing more than to play spoiler for the WWE Universe.
Oh! Sends Corbin into the top turnbuckle. Heads up. Boom! The Dream Crusher. Barrett.
We may have a new champion.
And look at Styles. Styles rolled to the outside. Wait a minute.
Corbin looking for the end of
And
days.
Ziggler just escaped. WWE Universe.
The lone wolf like a man possessed right now. Taking out. See the menacing Corbin stalking Dolph completely.
Ziggler, the first rival of Baron Corbin following his...
Columbus Blue Jackets play, and Corbin just sent head first right through it. Sami Zayn and John Cena.
And now Kevin Owens is tearing apart things at... Styles dropping Owens to a knee on top of the tail.
Kevin Owens took one half.
All in here. Oh, insane, and Styles into the timekeepers area.
You're fighting to hold on to your championship.
You're fighting for your title in WrestleMania, Byron.
Looking for the AA on Owens. And Kevin Owens able to evade.
Jay Styles WrestleMania dreams and WWE Championship dreams.
John Cena may have skyrocketed to the front of the line here.
Watch this, Cena. And Owens gets the boot up, now back inside. Here comes Sami Zayn.
AJ. Get to this very point is about to explode. You gotta be kidding me. Sami Zayn's actually gonna do it.
It's unbelievable.
Sami Zayn's a man of his word. Shame on us for doubting him.
This is apparently he said he would do it.
Yeah. Owens didn't believe him. And now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
When it comes to the WWE Championship.
Maybe Kevin should have listened
to Sami Zayn.
Sami knows what that feels like, or whatever. Kevin and
Bomb. Owens onto the apron.
Competitor is down and out at this moment. It could come down to who makes it to their feet first.
You got a good enough seat, Shane?
Owens just took out the commissioner.
Zayn is out of control right now, but
Every super...
take another look at this. Kevin Owens clearly looking to super kick Sami. Sami wants to pin his friend Kevin Owens and win the WWE Championship. Beer couldn't have written this story any better.
Super kick stops Cena.
Shane McMahon has completely overstepped his bounds. Absolutely not.
Helluva kick. Zayn the cover.
Kevin Owens and then Sami Zayn. Their opportunities at the championship.
Shane McMahon, he's overstepped
This
his
is a
boundaries
personal
here.
vendetta.
I agree with that.
Commissioner Hothead has finally overstepped his bounds.
Annihilated Cena with a steel stairs.
The referee should send Shane McMahon back to the
He's got those steel steps with a target and all.
All legal. No disqualification.
Either Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn should be heading to New Orleans as the WWE champ. All he needs to do is dispatch of John Cena forthwith and expeditiously. Cena, one of the only men that can match Corbin's power in this matchup.
Just walloping. And now Cena's measuring Corbin. Thinking about broken up by Ziggler.
Or maybe Shane McMahon could have got in there and broken that one up.
Yeah, for now is key because Cena still has a hold of those steel steps.
Oh, super kick. Trying to leave no doubt. Kevin Owens in. Cover. Styles is going to wrestle.
The phenomenal AJ
Styles with that championship were minimal. Tonight, AJ.
And Corey, we said it all match long. Whoever wins this six-pack, AJ Styles was at the right place at the right time to retain his WWE champion.
And then this back inside the ring. Kevin Owens thought he'd won this race
With the assist of Shane McMahon on multiple occasions.
Later on in the match, John Cena in complete control here, and then Kevin Owens, rubble of a table, flew through and won this match.
One more. Be his path to WrestleMania.
High pressure situations to punch his ticket to a one true dream match versus Strong Style, the artist versus the phenomenal one.
What's going on through the mind of Shane McMahon, but
Cena is gone once again.
Cena just exhausted his final opportunity. Sorry for John Cena.
Feeling completely dejected, his opportunity at history dashed.
Beyond player, now without a path.
Well, the fact of the matter remains, in 4 weeks in New Orleans, AJ Styles for the WWE Championship, the dream match. Flair, the new United States Champion, Randy Orton, and Shane McMahon. With creating drama between the United States Champion Bobby Roode and the Bucks, ranked at number 5, Randy Orton at number 9, as voted on a SmackDown. WWE Fastlane is presented by Tap Out Men's Body Sprays, now available.
Only championship that's eluded Randy in his illustrious WWE career, the United Killer.
but despite all those denials, there is some serious tension.
With one of the all-time greats. Our buddy JBL used to say,
World champion, former Intercontinental champion.
You say all that, Tom, and you might think, why is Randy not content? It's one simple word: Hall of Fame career here in the WWE.
I'm sure Randy's already done that.
This past January, a tournament was created by a general manager championship at the conclusion of that tournament. And his mission is to be the greatest United.
Bobby's got butterflies in his stomach. You don't step into the ring with one of the you're batting 300. If the first time you step in the batter's box, you're staring at Nolan Ryan.
For the last few weeks and months, and the times that we've talked to him, however, that tension between he and Randy.
The recipient of the glorious DDT, Bobby Roode understands that this is a game.
The contest scheduled for one fall is for the United States. Weighing in at 250 pounds, the States Champion, the Glory.
For the first time ever.
Desire to be one of the all-time greats. The all-time greats throughout the history of this sport were able to take the You can see it in the Viper's eyes. Orton is ready to capture another championship.
Never thought they'd see, considering Bobby Roode's path here to WWE.
Oh, Bobby Roode, that he'd think that he would be here in WWE going one-on-one with Randy Orton.
From his mind before his entrance music even played. Bobby needs to stay as calm as possible, because if there's one...
And now Randy Orton, a drop toe hold, and able to get the front face lock here.
You can't ignore the discipline that a guy like Bobby Roode has. Always the first guy in the arena. Bit better.
I would take absolutely nothing away from Bobby Roode. I think he's got a bright future, despite everything that legend killing.
And one of the greatest for sure.
And don't forget what this
It says a lot right there about Bobby's mindset, able to plant his feet and actually down the
shoulder issues, collarbone issues.
So I'm sure Bobby Roode's very familiar with those facts, Bob. Once again, Roode getting the better of Randy. Entirely possible.
Roode on the
wow.
Caught with a back elbow.
Ranked under Bobby Roode on that list, but I've talked to some folks who say he was a little...
Wicked uppercut. That could be a difference maker here. And what a chop in answer.
That's how quick this entire match could have come to an end. And Randy
ducked a potential match-ending blow.
That could have been catastrophic for the
Randy Orton. We just mentioned he's been on the receiving end of that RKO before.
Remember, champions... here tonight against the United States champion. A big uppercut from the Viper, and now Randy has got something in mind.
Take a moment, replan his game. I think we just saw Bobby Roode.
Take a look who was watching this, guys. We heard on the kickoff show, we didn't know where Jinder Mahal and his associate.
Tremendous job of doing a lot of pot stirring between Bobby Roode and Randy Orton.
Listen, when this is the result
of WrestleMania, now look at this match continues to get more and more physical. Opportunity.
Roode hung out to dry across the top rope.
And now Randy
into the face of Bobby Roode for added insult.
And that rope right into the middle.
I'm here. I didn't want to end it yet, but I can when I want. Randy favoring his shoulder the moment after that big clothesline from Roode.
Randy favoring the shoulder. Bobby Roode favoring the ribs.
You see a little page out of
retain the title and a kick out.
Enough cannot be said about how much time Bobby Roode spends.
It's a smart strategy by Roode now, just leaning all of his body weight down on Randy Orton.
And trying to climb back up to his feet here at the hands of Bobby Roode, trying to get back into this. And
Bobby Roode said, listen, I want to be giving me the credibility that I need.
About the height advantage that Randy Orton possesses. Just him getting to his feet makes it incredibly hard for Bobby Roode. Bobby still favoring his midsection after being hung.
But it did for Orton.
And Randy Orton needed that suplex reversal just to take a moment to regroup.
To Bobby Roode.
Back and forth. Two competitors clearly came prepared for this opportunity.
And who's been on SmackDown Live a little less than a year.
Straight rights from Orton.
Roode coming alive.
I'm the United States champion, trying to turn things around. And down here for a moment, Bobby Roode is going up to the top turnbuckle.
Bobby looking to up the ante.
The Viper. Looking to fly. Oh, and dropping Orton. One of the glorious DDT, covered by Orton and a kick out. Power slam.
Just like that,
Champion's advantage. You must be pinned or submitted to lose your championship. States title on the ring apron.
William Randy is well aware.
It's out to the apron now. Oh, and hung up on the top. Oh,
Roode gets both boots up.
now Bobby Roode slaying and a kick out.
Bobby Roode still favoring his ribs, even after delivering the blockbuster.
Certainly thrown off here in this match by Randy Orton, and that impact off of the blockbuster is
Despite whatever damage has been done to those ribs.
oh
Gosh.
Hear the thud on that one. There's going to be a thud.
The plan was executed by Orton.
And Roode
Slipping through his fingers.
On the flip side, Randy Orton knows exactly.
and WWE's Apex Pro.
Another counter by Orton.
Oh, look at Orton collapses into the cover and a kick out. Then outside. And this buys Bobby Roode some valuable time.
What a battle. Both one of the great United States title matches.
The question here is, well, I was going to say, does Bobby Roode try to...
All-time greats by escaping with victories in that fashion, especially with WrestleMania.
Bobby Roode trying to send. Oh! And there goes Roode into the small of the back, into the point of the barricade.
The referee's count continues.
United States champion back inside.
Veteran experience.
Orton in pursuit to win the title.
Bobby Roode's body has got to be racked with pain after on now.
This all goes back to Roode's decision to be the aggressor and stalk.
Randy Orton straight right to the face of the champion. Here.
The land of hazardous results.
Bobby Roode trying to turn this around.
Roode knows if Randy hits this, it could be Kurt fighting with everything he's got left.
Bobby's trying to figure out what to do.
Cover Roode.
Bobby Roode falls into the cover. Orton kicks it for Randy Orton. These two have been dishing it out all match.
Oh, absolutely. Each man has had next. What do I have left to throw at Randy Orton?
This is scary for Bobby Roode in your game.
And Bobby Roode going back out to the eight.
Utilizing a Hail Mary. Oh! Did not pay off.
A world of pain.
Look at the smirk on Orton's face. Randy realizes the United States title.
Bobby Roode in a bad way.
All the way to the top.
Terrific. No one does it better. Bobby Roode, without a doubt, takes the worst of that.
And now Randy Orton trying to get to the cover.
Take another look at the incredible height, and most importantly, the incredible...
Again, show me that again. just think about... show me that again.
Making audible calls in the truck. Let's take a look at this. Look at the positioning. Randy Orton is, what, 12 feet high? That is painful.
And now Orton and Roode exchanging. It has become a battle for the United States Championship. Thinking about the backside here. Orton able to kick out.
Roode wants to
put away Orton. Kick out.
Wow. Questioning himself, was I well prepared? Here you see Orton looking for an RKO.
This is how bad both these men, Bobby Roode, wants to go to WrestleMania as United States champion.
And Bobby Roode back up to his feet. His pathway.
Roode was looking for dominant position momentarily, but Orton answered with a sharp elbow.
RKO!
Out of nowhere!
Randy Orton is United States champion! Randy!
Absolutely incredible.
Every opponent, Randy eluded the Viper throughout his storybook career. Now,
Who that man really is, Randy Orton just reminded everyone.
in only place. Boom! Picture perfect RKO.
Blame Bobby Roode for going for the home run. He had to against one of the greatest ever, but
maybe the pot needed stirred once again. Here comes the modern day
uncrowned champion.
An attack on the new United States champion.
Wait a minute, Bobby Roode. Wait a minute, Roode's not finished yet.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Straight in.
Byron, he just lost the United States Championship. I mean, for us, less than 4 weeks now until WrestleMania.
And listen, it's not like Bobby Roode's never been on the receiving end.
There, Bobby Roode, and now has to somehow come to terms with the fact that he's no longer United States.
and he did not get the job done tonight at Fastlane.